Alright, YouTube, we're on our second video of the day, the one I've been waiting for the longest. First, let's get to the story. Well, usually Amazon in the past has been good in putting up, collector's edition, limited edition, special editions, anything, ahead of time. The first to do it, actually. But ever since Jeff Bezos gotta make more money, gotta get that money, let's race this, race that all the time, the services has gone down. In fact, they're no longer the first to get collector's editions up like they usually do. And this one was the worst letdown of it all because they didn't get certain part. Like, in fact, I'm convinced like all PlayStation, PS4, PS5. I don't know about the Xbox side, but pre-orders for Elden Ring collector's editions did not go live at all. Because when the placeholder went up, I waited and I waited and I waited and it never went live. And finally, when it did, it was after, like about a week and a half to almost 2 weeks after the game released. They never got copies. Best Buy, GameStop, all those other places had it. In fact, GameStop had plentiful, even afterwards. So what happened? I mean, like, I don't understand why Amazon got their shipments late in, for the collector's edition, even past the release date. And either which way, I did get my order in as soon as it went live for PS5. I got it today. It's late, but at least we got one, right? I am convinced if this didn't come in a cardboard big box, for each one, I am sure Amazon will find a way to put an oversized envelope and put that big collector's box inside a big ass envelope. Just for it to get crushed, dented, no longer as pristine, or yeah. Just like how they put everything else into a envelope instead of a box, and it gets messed up, right? Like I said, Jeff Bezos wants that money, so he keeps raising Prime and all these prices up, but the services and customers like support, all that has gone down. Even 2-day Prime is no longer 2-day like they claim it is. A lot of times, a lot of things get delayed or the next day or within 2 to 3 days after. I've complained and tried to get my money back or a little credit or something, but why is this still saying 2-day Prime guarantee when it's not guaranteed no more? Yeah. But anywho's, look at that. We finally got it. Finally, right? And because, like I said, it comes in the cardboard itself, it's in nice condition, but somehow the manufacturer, got a little dent up here, but I'm okay about that. Like I said, if Amazon had their way, they would put in an oversized envelope, like I said, and all the corners would have been dented inwards. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's in here, right? Okay, so they got the goodies on top. Just like how I love how collector's editions do, okay? I don't like it when they just make everything all crazy like that. Horizon Zero, was it Zero Horizon West? That was hard to get out of. They really messed that whole box up, and putting stuff in it. I really hated it. This opens up from the side, that magnetic inside, and where it just locks in. I like that. I'm real fond about that. It's basically the art book in here and stuff, so I had to flip it so we can get to it. So it's not a big art book like it looks like on the little pieces of paper. It looks like it's going to be one of those big art books. It's only big from the side, just the whiteness, but look inside, yeah, it's not the big ones. They always say the big ones to overcharge 30, 40, sometimes more online. It's a hardback collector's item, and it sucks. Here we get the basic of the basic. I'm not a fan of that because we're being cheated. You're cheating the fans who buy, the overpriced collector's editions, and you're still charging the same price of the collector's editions for something that's just basic. And these are all dark, you know, type. Well, I mean, it is a gothic type game, but still, you know, for an art book, this is mostly dark pictures. I mean, you could have done better. Gave us a real art book, okay? This is just basic of the basic. I'm not impressed. But what I do like and enjoy is always the steel books. This one is glossy, so it's going to get fingerprinted up. So that's the one downside. It's all nice glossy. And then you got your little digital sound code down there, but I never redeem these things. I don't. Alright, we're going to keep the steel book inside, I think. Ooh, I got to throw these away though. The little packets to keep the scent or whatever. Keep it fresh in there for some odd reason. Alright, then we got the game itself in a standard case. It would be nice if it was in a better steelbook format. But it's not bad at all. And it's real bare bone inside, so no reverse cover, nothing. Weird thing is this slot right here in the right beside, and it's empty. But like it looked like there was something there you could bring out. I wonder what that was. And this looks kind of like almost like Uncharted 3 collector's edition, and what's the other one? There's another one that's just like open in the middle, and it opens, you know, differently. I love that. I love how that opened up. Is there? Okay. I'm not trying to get that little sword blade out. I just want to take this out so I can get a better close-up of it. I like these type of figurines. These kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creeds and some of the other figurines I got that's very nice and detailed. And nice enough plastic to make it out of. Like I said, a lot of fine details in it. I like figurines like this. I don't like the cheap figurines. I don't like the ugly plastic types or the ones that's even heavier but cheap looking. I like the ones that got details to it. I also like, you know, ones that's almost like McFarlane toys type. Like they take the time to really put details. I love that. Assassin's Creed figurines I also love. But let me tell you, I've gotten some figurines that's just been crappy and I'm like, that's not worth the money. It's not. Okay, so let me put. You know what? I don't think this comes out. Yeah, that one piece I thought it come out. It doesn't come out. I better stop trying to pull on it before I break it, right? But once again, we got 2 more packets of this stuff. Put this back in. Okay, let me check real quick. Side of the box. It says Game Launch Edition, and it looks kind of like there's a slip cover, but mine was just a standard. Got the steelbook. I mean, like they, even though it says 40 pages, they made the art book look bigger than it's supposed to, right? So basically, they just had the extra opening for no reason. I don't understand that. But I'm gonna have to look at somebody else's unboxing to see if it actually is supposed to be a standard or if there was supposed to be a slip cover with it. Because if there was a slip cover, then I got cheated. Because if you saw, I pulled out a standard. So we're definitely going to take a look into that. Other than that, I'm happy. I got what I felt was what I paid for. These type of figurines, I can say is worth the price. You know, even the Square Enix, where they overpriced their Figmas. I got that Cloud Stripe on a motorcycle. Let me tell you, that was expensive. But boy, was it big. It was worth the wait. Those figurines are worth it. But nowadays, these other type of figurines, that Ninjas or whatever, and it's just like crappy versions that look like they're $20, and then they be like, we want 250. What? Even things that were $50, you know, regular figurines are now like 300. Especially if it's a known character, then you can pay up to like 680 to 1,000. That's wild. So that's just my thoughts, opinions. I'm been waiting for this for the longest. I don't know why Amazon got it so late, but finally we got Elden Ring. Like I said, I'm gonna see if it comes with a slipcover or not. But if so, I'm gonna complain about it. Yeah, anything else, I'm good. You know. So we're gonna end the video as how it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave this as it is. Please leave some likes, some comments. Definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.